Welcome to Football In and Out, bringing you football insights on and off the field. In today's video, we are having a look at the Nedbank Cup Round 16 draw, which took place most recently. So without any further waste of time, let's jump right straight into it. As we all know, the round of 32 took place and all the games played except the Royal AM game and Milford FC. All Royal games are postponed at the moment, pending communication or update from the PSL. We don't know what's gonna happen to the team because it has been reported that the team is under curatorship. So we'll just have to wait and hear from the PSL what the decision is about the team. Maybe they'll strip the team off the PSL, or maybe the team might come back. We don't know, but it's disrupting our league as we speak. Nedbank fixture between the team and Milford has been suspended. Also PSL games, including Royal AM, have been postponed. So we really need to hear or get some feedback from PSL sooner with regards to what's going to happen to the team. So we saw some interesting fixtures and we wanted to see some upsets as usual. We released a video on the last 32 draw. We will link it down the description. So if you did not watch the video, you can just go there and watch. We looked forward to some of the games and we had some of our predictions as well. So 15 games were played instead of 16 since, as we mentioned earlier on, that the Royal AM and the FC and versus Milford did not happen. We saw goals, we saw red cards, we saw football skills, and most importantly, we got the results that we were looking for. What was also interesting in this season's edition of the Nedbank Cup Round of 32 is the fact that no game was decided on penalties and there was no game that went to extra time. All the matches were wrapped in 19 minutes, but the Marumo Gallants game versus Pretoria Kellys almost went above and beyond the 90 minutes, but yeah, managed to conclude the game in just at a time after the 90 minutes. So the round of 16 fixtures, dates and times have been confirmed, but before we get into, let's quickly look at how the round of 32 went in terms of the numbers. The top 3 matches with high score margins. So now we're gonna start off with the matches that had the top or the high score margins, and these are just top 3 games. At number 1, we have TS Galaxy that played against Vasco da Gama, and TS Galaxy won 7-0. TS Galaxy were running riots against Vasco da Gama. Thokozani Sibanyoni almost had a hat-trick because he scored a brace, but yeah, that was one interesting game. And we also saw TS Galaxy manage to beat the defending champions last night, which is a good thing to see in our league. At least we have some back and forth this season. Mamelodi Sundowns has already registered 2 losses. Pirates was sitting on 3. So we're just in it. We're just in it, and it's quite interesting because we're looking forward to the next game. No one is safe. No one is untouchable. At this point of the season last year, Mamelodi Sundowns were sitting on 0 losses. So this year at least, they're having some bit of challenges with winning all the games. So moving right along, we have Mamelodi Sundowns on number 2. When they played Sibanye Golden Stars, Mamelodi Sundowns managed to win 5-2. At some point in the game, Sibanye Golden Stars looked like they could equalize in the score. I think it was around 2 or 3. Sibanye Golden Stars also scored, and yeah, there was some hope that they might come back. Yes, this might happen, but didn't happen. And then the last one, we have Usuthu Amazulu, which were playing against the mighty Eagles. Usuthu managed to win 5-1. Sandile Mthethwa, a defender that was signed from Orlando Pirates, on his debut for Amazulu, he scored a hat-trick and took away the Man of the Match award. It was such a good performance. It was also good to see him back on the field after a long time being sidelined due to an injury. The PSL teams were superior against the ABC Municipal League teams. We are hoping to see these teams again next season, a bit stronger and more competitive as well. So moving right along, we're going to check games that had the least number of goals. So we're talking about the games that the score ended as 1-0. So first up, in no particular order because all of these teams won 1-0, we have Marumo Gallants versus Pretoria Kellys. Marumo Gallants won this game with 1-0. And then Polokwane City also won their game against the Bees 1-0. And then, these were just games that had a 1-0 score line throughout the 9 minutes. So there wasn't really goals in these games. And when you watched these games, you could see that it wasn't that much of interesting games because the attacking options were a bit limited. And I think Marumo Gallants finished the game with 10 men, so it justifies their 1-0 score. So we're just going to move on and look at the current top goal scorers in the Nedbank Cup. Number 1, we have Sandile Mthethwa, and to repeat, he's a defender from AmaZulu with 3 goals. And then the next players in no particular order are all sitting at 2 goals each. We have Bule Modi from Kaizer Chiefs with 2 goals. We have Tashwick Matthews from Mamelodi Sundowns with 2 goals. And then I hope I don't butcher his name, but Zejmovic from TS Galaxy with 2 goals. Patrick Tito Maswangani from Pirates with 2 goals as well. So these are all our current top goal scorers in the Nedbank Cup. The Nedbank defending champions also picked up a crucial win against the stubborn Richards Bay. In that game, we saw Tito Maswangani scoring a brace, and in both goals, he was assisted by Relebohile Mofokeng. Nkotha also played a crucial role in setting up the goals or setting up the passes to Relebohile Mofokeng, and then that made Pirates to become victorious over Richards Bay. So moving right along, let's look at the last 16 draw that has been confirmed. The PSL has announced the details for the Nedbank Cup round of 16 matches, and it is being scheduled between the 12th and the 16th of February. So games will start on the 12th and then the last one will be on the 16th. So the 12th is today. We will see a game today taking place. And the dates are confirmed, the venues are also confirmed, and the kickoff times are also confirmed. All but one match of the Nedbank Cup round 32 has been completed, with the remaining fixture of Royal AM and Milford FC postponed. So we're yet to see what's going to happen to Royal AM. The draw of the Nedbank Cup round of 16 precluded the possibilities of any fixture between the traditional big 3 clubs in the PSL, namely Kaizer Chiefs, Orlando Pirates, as well as Mamelodi Sundowns. So we were expecting to see any of the 3 big teams playing against each other, and it is unfortunate that we did not get that. But let's just get started with our confirmed fixtures. So we have SuperSport United that will kick things off against a Motsepe Foundation champion outfit, Cape Town Spurs, on Wednesday, the 12th of February 2025. At Lucas Moripe Stadium at 7 p.m. So that game is going to take place today. Secondly, we have Stellenbosch that will be hosting Polokwane City at Danny Craven Stadium on Thursday, 13th of Feb 2025 at 7 p.m. This will take place tomorrow. And then the following day, on the 14th of February 2025, Valentine's Day, we have Durban City going against TS Galaxy at Chatsworth Stadium at 7 p.m. Then on Saturday 15th, we have 3 matches taking place with 2 games starting at the same time, which is 3 p.m. We have Orlando Pirates, the defending champions, facing Baroka FC. And knowing what Baroka once did to Orlando Pirates in the final, the Mighty Bucks might or will surely want to revenge and secure a win against the side. The second game of the day that will be taking place as well at 3 p.m. will be Marumo Gallants versus AmaZulu FC at Dr. Mulimela Stadium. And lastly, Amakosa Mahle Kaizer Chiefs will be hosting Chippa United at FNB Stadium at 6 o'clock. That will be the last game of the day. And then lastly, Loftusfield Stadium will host the final match of the competition between Mamelodi Sundowns and Mpheni Home Defenders on Sunday at 15 hours. So this is exactly 3 p.m. So there you have it. We provided you with all the fixtures of round 16. Tell us, what do you make of these fixtures? Which fixture are you also looking forward to? Are we going to see some upsets? And which teams do you wish or see them going through? Tickets are priced at $40 each, so make sure you get yours early to avoid disappointment. So before we conclude this video, let's also look at the suspensions for the Nedbank Cup 2024-2025 season. At number 1, we have Ethan Brooks from AmaZulu, and then Cape Town Spurs, we have Asanele Velebai, Ernest Johannes Medendorp. So the coach and the player are suspended for this upcoming game. And then we have Sergio Jade Kamis from Chiba United. And then Samgelo Masego from Durban City FC. And then for Kaizer Chiefs, Yusuf Mart won't make it to the match. And then Stellenbosch, we have Kyle Jaggins and Sihle Nduli. And then lastly, it's SuperSport United, Spesihle, Protas Ndlovu, and Siyabonga Ndebele. So there you have it. All of these players and one coach have been suspended for these upcoming clashes. If you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to Football In and Out for more in-depth football content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.